My beloved child, I come to you today in the most urgent of circumstances, not by chance but by divine design. You have been chosen for this revelation, not by your own will, but by the will of the Almighty. The message I bring to you today is not one to be taken lightly. It carries with it a weight of responsibility, a sense of deep urgency, and a warning that cannot be ignored. God has been watching over you, and now, the time has come for you to receive what has been hidden for so long. It is a divine secret, and now, it will be revealed to you in a way that will change your life forever. It is the hidden location of wealth that has been concealed from the world, and it is your divine inheritance. You are a part of something greater, something more sacred than you could ever imagine. The hidden truth is now being unveiled, and what was once concealed is being brought into the light by the grace of God. This is not an ordinary revelation, this is a message for you, and you alone. Something valuable is waiting for you, there is something important, something extraordinary, waiting for you, a hidden treasure, a gift beyond measure, but it is not simply material wealth. It is the divine wisdom, the power, and the authority that God has bestowed upon you. You are destined to discover what has been lost in time, something that has been kept secret for generations, awaiting the right moment to be revealed. Do not ignore the signs, for the time is now. The hidden treasure, a gift of wealth, is no longer a secret, and the hidden location is ready to be disclosed. But be warned, it is not just about money. The treasure that God speaks of is much greater, far beyond any earthly fortune. The location of this hidden treasure is known to few, and it has remained buried, waiting for someone who truly deserves it, someone who has the heart to carry it with wisdom and grace. The treasure is hidden in your path, and it is not for just anyone, it is for you, my beloved child. Now, before you rush to act, know this: there are forces working in the shadows, trying to mislead you. Deception is at hand, and many will try to sway you from your path. There are those who will come to you, pretending to offer guidance, pretending to show you the way. But beware. They are not who they claim to be. Someone who seems trustworthy may approach you with offers, but their true intentions are hidden. They will offer you what seems like an opportunity to gain riches, wealth, or success, but it will lead you down a path of darkness and despair. This is where the enemy works, through lies, through false promises, through manipulation. I urge you to trust in your inner wisdom, to listen to God's voice. If anyone claims to possess the secret, if anyone promises to reveal the location of this hidden treasure to you, beware of the deception. Not all who speak in the name of the Lord speak truth. God's plan for you is not something that can be purchased or bargained for. The true secret is within you, child of God. Trust in your faith and hold steadfast to your belief. Know that those who approach you with false claims are doing so to take from you, to lead you astray. Keep your heart pure, and trust that God's will for you will be done, through truth and righteousness. Urgency: act now, before it's too late. I cannot stress enough, the time to act is now. This is not a message for tomorrow or the distant future. The moment has come, and the window of opportunity is closing. Do not hesitate. If you feel a stirring within your soul, if your heart races at the thought of this hidden treasure, it is because God is speaking to you now. This moment has been set aside specifically for you. Do not delay, for those who ignore the signs may find themselves lost, left in the shadows of the unknown. There are many who have ignored such messages in the past, and they find themselves unable to reclaim the divine gifts that were meant for them. Do not allow that to happen to you. Do not let the voice of doubt cloud your vision. Trust in God's plan for you. The divine wealth that has been hidden is ready to come into your life, but you must act with urgency. Time waits for no one, and those who are patient and trust will be rewarded, but those who procrastinate will lose what could have been their destiny. I want to remind you that this hidden wealth is not just about physical riches, but a wealth that reaches deep into your spirit. God's purpose for you is to be a light to others, to share the abundance of wisdom, knowledge, and grace that will overflow into the lives of those around you. The real treasure lies in the growth of your soul, in the fulfillment of your divine purpose. It is important to open your heart, to open your eyes, and to trust in God's timing. The treasure is revealed to those who seek it with pure intentions, with love, compassion, and understanding. It is not a prize for those who seek selfish gain, but for those who will use their gifts to better the world, to make it a brighter place. As you prepare to receive this divine revelation, remember, God's secrets are revealed only to those who are ready. If you are ready to walk in the light, if you are ready to receive the blessing that awaits you, know that it is now in your hands. You are chosen, and this treasure is for you. But you must keep your heart aligned with God's will, for only then will the full power of the treasure be unlocked. Ways to protect yourself from deception. As you journey forward, I implore you to take certain steps to protect yourself from the deceptions that may come your way. Keep a discerning eye, and remember the following. 1. Trust your intuition. If something feels off or too good to be true, trust that feeling. God will guide you with a gentle whisper in your spirit, a knowing that cannot be explained but can always be trusted. 2. Seek counsel from those who are wise. Surround yourself with people who know the Lord, people who walk in integrity, and people whose hearts are aligned with God's truth. 3. Do not rush decisions. Be patient. God's plan will unfold in perfect timing. If something is meant for you, it will not be lost or delayed, it will come to you in the right season. 4. Stay grounded in prayer. Always pray before making decisions, especially when faced with offers that seem too good to be true. Ask God to reveal the truth to you, and trust that He will protect you. 5. Keep your focus on divine purpose. Wealth is not an end in itself, it is a means to fulfill God's plan for your life. Never lose sight of your true purpose, which is to serve others and glorify God. My dear one, the time of revelation is here. The hidden treasure that was once concealed is now being made known to you. But remember, this is not just about wealth. This is about fulfilling your divine purpose, walking in the light, and using your blessings to uplift others. I urge you to act with urgency, but also with discernment. Trust in God, seek the truth, and stay vigilant against those who would try to deceive you. The treasure is yours, but you must approach it with the wisdom and humility that comes from the divine. As you move forward, know that I, Archangel Michael, am with you. I stand beside you, protecting you from harm and guiding you on the path that God has set before you. God bless you, and may you walk in the fullness of His divine plan for your life. Beloved child of the Most High, I come to you today with a message that has been divinely ordained, a message that holds the power to transform your life, to reveal to you the hidden blessings that God has stored for you in His eternal love and wisdom. I do not speak of this message lightly, for it carries within it the weight of God's truth and the urgency of His will for your life. This revelation is not for tomorrow or the distant future, it is for now, for this very moment. As you read these words, know that God is reaching out to you personally. This is not a generic message, it is your message, meant for you at this moment in time. The timing is no accident, and the words you are about to read are infused with the divine intention to reveal a truth so powerful that it will bring about change in your life like never before. The Lord has been whispering to you, calling you to deeper understanding, to a more intimate relationship with Him, and to the realization of His promises that have been waiting for you. This revelation is not merely an intellectual concept, it is a divine unveiling of God's plan for your life. What God has hidden in His wisdom is now being revealed to you in the fullness of time. I want you to understand, with all your heart, that this revelation is not just for anyone, it is for you. You have been chosen. It is not by accident that you have found yourself reading these words today. You have been divinely selected to receive this message, to know that the Lord has plans for you that you cannot yet fully comprehend, plans that are far greater than anything you have imagined. What has been hidden from the world is now being made known to you. God has kept certain truths and blessings in reserve, waiting for the right moment, the right heart, and the right individual to come into alignment with His will. And that individual is you. The wealth that I speak of is not just material wealth. Yes, God may bring you financial blessings, but these are simply a small part of a much greater treasure. The true wealth lies in the peace, the joy, the purpose, and the spiritual abundance that God desires for you. These blessings are not found in the things of the world, but in the relationship you cultivate with God, the love you give and receive, and the way you align your life with His divine will. God's blessings for you are immeasurable, and they come in many forms. They may come as a new sense of peace that floods your heart, a deeper understanding of His Word, or the courage to step out in faith and fulfill the calling He has placed on your life. These blessings are the spiritual inheritance that you have access to, and now is the time for you to receive them in abundance. As you read this message, there may be a feeling in your heart that you have been waiting for something, perhaps for a breakthrough, for a change, for God's plan to unfold in a way you can finally understand. The truth is, God has been working in your life all along, even in the moments when you could not see it. The timing of this revelation is no coincidence. It is God's perfect timing, designed specifically for you. God has a divine plan for every season of your life. Even the waiting, the moments of uncertainty, the struggles and challenges you have faced, were part of His process in preparing you for this moment of revelation. You are not behind, you are not forgotten, and you are not lost. You are right where you are meant to be, positioned perfectly to receive the fullness of God's blessings. It is important for you to realize that God does not work according to human timelines. His ways are higher than ours, and His timing is always perfect. Even when you feel as though you have been overlooked or passed over, God is at work behind the scenes, orchestrating events, aligning people, and preparing you for the moment when He will reveal His plans for you. Trust in this process. Trust that God is never late. His timing is always right, and He is always working in your favor. In the moments when you feel discouraged, remember that His revelation will come in the fullness of time, and you will be ready to receive it. There is one thing I must emphasize to you today, and that is this: you are not alone. In this journey, in this moment of revelation, and in every moment of your life, God is with you. His presence is constant, His love is unchanging, and His faithfulness is everlasting. You may feel at times as though you are walking alone, especially when facing difficulties or uncertainties. But know this: God is always by your side. His Spirit is within you, guiding you, comforting you, and giving you the strength to endure. The challenges you face are not an indication of God's absence; rather, they are an opportunity for you to experience His presence in a deeper, more personal way. I encourage you, beloved, to lean into God's presence. Spend time with Him in prayer, worship, and reflection. In these moments, you will begin to understand more fully the depths of His love for you and the incredible plans He has for your life. You are His beloved, and He is always near to you, even when you feel distant or lost. Now that you know the truth, that God has blessings and revelations waiting for you, I urge you to take action. This is not a message to be taken lightly or idly ignored. The time has come for you to walk in faith, to step forward with confidence, knowing that God is leading you. You may not know the exact details of what lies ahead, and that is okay. The path God has for you may not always be clear at first, but He will provide the direction you need. You must trust in Him and take that first step, even when it feels like you are stepping into the unknown. God will provide the clarity, the courage, and the wisdom you need as you move forward. Remember, walking in faith is not about having all the answers; it is about trusting the One who holds all the answers. Even when the way seems uncertain, God will make your path straight. Keep your eyes fixed on Him, and trust that He will guide you every step of the way. As you step forward in faith, know that the blessings God has prepared for you are already on their way. These blessings are not earned by your actions; they are gifts from a loving and gracious Father who delights in giving good things to His children. The blessings that are coming to you will not only impact your life, but they will overflow into the lives of those around you. God has chosen you to be a vessel of His blessings, a channel through which His love and provision will reach others. You are meant to be a blessing to the world, and as you receive God's gifts, you are also called to share them with others. As you receive God's blessings, I encourage you to do so with a heart of gratitude. Take time to thank Him for what He has done, for what He is doing, and for what He will continue to do in your life. A grateful heart positions you to receive even more from Him, as He delights in giving to those who honor Him with their hearts. God's blessings are not only for your benefit, they are meant to be shared. As you walk in the fullness of His promises, you will be able to lift up others, to encourage them, and to offer them the hope that you have received through your relationship with God. This is the true purpose of blessing: to be a light in the world, reflecting the love and goodness of God to all those around you. Beloved, I want to end this message by reminding you of one powerful truth: you are ready. You have been prepared for this moment, for this season of revelation, and for the blessings that are about to be poured into your life. You may not always feel ready, but God has already equipped you with everything you need. The Holy Spirit dwells within you, and He will guide you into all truth. Trust in Him, and know that you are more than capable of walking the path He has set before you. God has great things in store for you. Your future is filled with hope, with peace, and with purpose. This is not the end of your journey, it is only the beginning. Embrace the blessings that God is giving you, and walk boldly into the future He has prepared for you. You are loved, you are chosen, and you are blessed. Walk in the fullness of God's revelation today, knowing that He is with you every step of the way. God bless you, beloved child. Amen.